Good morning.
Good morning.
We are here to present some awards, and we're thrilled to do that this morning. Sylvester, do you have something to give me?
Oh.
The corporate winner, there are two awards, the Corporation of the Year and Supplier of the Year awards. We can't deny our right to do that. Great. The corporate winner is selected based on their successful demonstration of ongoing and consistent promotion of the DA4S goals of supporting, mentoring, and developing small businesses and minority, women, disadvantaged, disabled, hub zone, veteran, service-disabled veteran, and LGBT-owned businesses in the life sciences marketplace. We are thrilled to present this year's corporate award to Abbott. Since we first opened our doors over 10 years ago. But I want to speak about someone in particular. There has never been someone as supportive of our organization as Ms. Lalitha Janagathula. It actually took me a really long time to be able to pronounce and spell her name, so I'm so proud of that, so I say it whenever I can. Ms. Janagathula has been absolutely incredible in championing a long-term partnership between Abbott and Bright. And I don't say that lightly, it actually is something that she speaks about with me regularly, and as suppliers, you probably know you don't really get those types of phone calls all the time, and I really cherish our relationship. And it's not because it was always, you're doing great and we love you. It was really her mentoring and counseling and championing us to be better and better, that I realized was something that was going to change the face of our company in many different ways. I found that almost everyone that we've worked with through the years at Abbott to communicate clearly and effectively their mission, and that's helped us become a better supplier. But the guidance and mentoring that Ms. Janagathula at Abbott Vascular provides in particular has led us to negotiate an MSA this year that will enable us to bid on RFPs and business across Abbott's entire family of companies. Along the way, we've been given concrete tips on how we can stand out from the pack and how we can enhance those services. And we've been told specifically what makes us unique so that we can communicate our story better to during bid defenses and RFPs with other potential clients. And it's not very often, as I said, that we find companies so open and honest and so willing to take the time to genuinely mentor us without us asking outright for feedback. And I think that Abbott is a true leader in the field when it comes to vendor relationships. Thank you so much.
I'm here to present the Supplier of the Year award. The Supplier winner is selected based on their exemplary demonstration of business performance, quality of products and services, innovative approaches, obstacles overcome, probably most importantly, community involvement. The corporate and supplier winners promote the principles on which Diversity Alliance for Science was founded. They set the standard for all of us to follow. This year's Supplier of the Year award goes to SciStaff Services.
Oh my God.
Have a seat. I've got more. Congratulations. SciStaff was introduced to Novartis through this conference, Diversity Alliance for Science. They were given a trial period to participate in a contingent worker program for a very limited scope, just to see how they could perform against the existing list of over 20 incumbents. Bob's team hit the ground running. They proactively reached out to the program team to build some rapport. They also proactively asked questions, those probing questions, to really get at the heart of what the requirements were. They also were not only at the heart of what the requirements were, but they also were looking for what really makes up the successful contingent worker criteria. They were issued 2 recs to work on. They identified candidates who were invited to interview, and they successfully filled one of the 2 opportunities given to them. The manager feedback was so positive on that experience, on the candidates that SciStaff had added to their, that SciStaff was added to their Tier 1 supplier base. Bob's team continued to perform well within that business unit, and based on that success, they were given an opportunity to support a very challenging requisition for another business unit. The requisition was put in the hands of had been in the hands of their other Tier 1 suppliers for quite some time. They were not able to identify successful candidates, but SciStaff was able to present candidates, and again, their candidate was chosen for the assignment. Timeliness, quality, delivery, those are really the hallmarks of Bob's team. Bob stayed engaged throughout the engagement and the requisition process and kept the communication lines open. Based on that early success, SciStaff is supporting most of the Novartis business units and supporting most of the Novartis business units. SciStaff has distinguished themselves as the go-to supplier and the most hard-to-fill requisitions. And I just want to say that it should be my goal and our J&J goal to next year have this be a Johnson & Johnson experience we talk about for the Supplier of the Year. But this year, it happened to be Novartis, and SciStaff, congratulations for a job very well done, very well done. Very well done. Please come up. Please.
Good morning, everyone. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask